Hey dolls, it's Theodore here for Ask Theodore Thursdays. In this episode, we are going to talk about coloring previously colored dark hair lighter. We are also going to talk about makeup for high school. And the last question is all about damaged hair, styling damaged hair, and also creating slimming looks. So those are the fabulous questions. It has been a very, very busy week over here. I've been editing like crazy. I've got lots and lots and lots of organizing and home videos coming out. And also I have gotten a lot of requests for some different hair tutorials, which I will be filming. So stay tuned to the channel. There's lots going on over here. For today, I'm gonna start answering questions. All right, so the first question is, hi Theodore, my hair is super long. It always has been, and I dyed it for the first time 1 week ago. I wanted to celebrate being done with midterms. That is definitely something to celebrate. So I tried to be spontaneous and highlight my hair with my sorority sister in our community bathroom. Oh, how do I know these stories? As you can imagine, it didn't really go as planned. I totally messed up and bought a color that was too dark, and it made literally no difference in my hair color. Now that I've learned from my mistakes, what color could I use that lightens up the dark brown hair without being too harsh against my dark skin tone? Is it even possible to lighten up my hair after I've used the dark brown dye on it? Also, just so you know, my hair is flat ironed in the video, or in the picture, and I wear it straightened the majority of the time, but my hair is naturally super curly and thick. Thanks, Theodore. Sincerely, Kia. All right, so here's the thing. When you create color that's usually like store-bought color, like from a box, and you put it on your hair, generally speaking, those are what we call progressive dyes. So what happens is, as you put the hair color on, it does its thing. Then when you put other hair color on, it reactivates the color that's already in the hair. That's why it's called progressive dyes. Now, professional hair color is not a progressive dye. It's a very controlled situation. So my thing for you is not to highlight your hair again yourself. You can have it done by a professional that will be able to look at your hair, know your story, and really understand like what's been done to be able to figure out what needs to happen to get some lightness in your hair. Do they have to use bleach? Do they have to use high lift tint? What do they have to do to actually create the lightness that you're looking for? I guarantee you, if you try it yourself, you're not going to get the result you want. I can look at your hair color and imagine that it already has color on top of it. When you try and lighten it yourself, I can almost promise you that it's going to be orange. It's not going to be caramel. It's not going to be a color that is going to be what you think it will be from a box. It's going to be orange, if you even get it that light. So honestly, I would recommend this one needs to be in the hands of a professional. I totally respect having fun in the dorm room with the sorority sister. We've all been there. Trust me, my hair was like eggplant in college. And, but anyway, the thing is, if you're looking to have healthy hair that is a color that you want it to be, in your current situation, you need to go to the pros. So that's my recommendation. I think some caramel highlights on your hair would be beautiful. Okay, and stay in school. All right, the next question is, hi Theodore, my name is Taylor and I'm starting high school in August. Awesome. And I wanted to know if you could give me tips for a makeup routine for every day. Thanks, Taylor. And it was so funny because I'm working with my fabulous intern, and she was like, Theodore, this is a question about makeup. I'm like, look, I'm not a makeup artist, but I certainly have opinions about makeup. So what I would recommend for your everyday routine is, first of all, super, super, super skincare. You definitely want to wash, tone, moisturize, whatever you need to do. Take care of your skin. SPF is a must. I was horrible in high school and I went tanning all the time, and I'm just praying to the age gods that it's not going to completely destroy my skin in the future. But it is absolutely essential that you wear SPF all the time when you are out in the sun or around the sun. So great skincare, SPF. Now, playing with makeup, if you're a blonde, don't necessarily use really, really dark eyeliner and really, really dark mascara. Try browns. Try things that are more subtle. Use a little bit of shadow to create a bit of depth. I just remember in high school, girls would sort of experiment with makeup, and all of a sudden they looked like they had black raccoon eyes, they didn't wear lipstick, and their skin was a disaster. So what I would recommend for you is if you want to wear mascara, make sure that it's a color that complements your face, and don't wear a crazy smoky eye at 9 a.m. in high school. So you want to make sure that your daytime look is appropriate, and it's completely okay to, you know, sass up the makeup when you're going to a school dance or something like that. But for your everyday beautiful skincare, you can use a tinted moisturizer or a CC cream or a BB cream or something like that, because then it's more of an all-in-one just to really perfect the palette. And obviously my girlfriend Michelle Phan definitely knows a lot more about makeup than I do, so check out some of her fabulous videos for natural looking makeup. But those are my opinions and my tips for makeup for high school. So I hope that helped. All right, our last question for today is, hey Theodore, first of all, I am proud to be one of your dolls, and I'm a huge fan of you and your very fun videos. I really enjoy watching your hair tutorial videos, and your very helpful interior designing videos. Well, thanks for watching them all. I really appreciate it. That's why I do this. Now the attached photo is my current hair, and as you can see, they're very light and frizzy. I used to do Japanese straightening perms, and I also dyed it a few times. Moreover, I have to straighten it when I go out to avoid the frizziness, but as you know, iron straightening isn't so healthy for your hair. I wanted to have a new look to make my face look slimmer, maybe some side bangs, colors, or a retouch. Love, Mai, and she is Japanese from Cambodia. All right, so I'm checking out your picture. I think that honestly, you need to go for a full fringe. I think it would be so cool, so beautiful. Now, here's the thing. There's the square fringe that goes like this, and that's not the most slimming thing in the world. But then there's the fringe that I love that goes like this, where it kind of bends and you have long pieces on the sides and straighter across pieces here. And then it's chopped into so that it's not this heavy line, it's more wispy. And then these long pieces here. It can absolutely be really slimming if it's done properly. I would absolutely recommend that. And honestly, for your face shape, I would go shorter. I would go like to here. You have a beautiful jawline, and it's not being shown off with the mid-length hair. Short hair is so darn hot and cool right now. Hot and cool. Short hair is so hot right now. I'm seeing it in the city left and right, and I think that you can absolutely rock it, and people would just like turn heads seeing a haircut like that on you. So go for some wispy bangs with corners and go for a much shorter length. I think that you will be thrilled. And if you do it, please send me a photo at ask@theodoreleaf.com. Okay, so that is all of our questions. That brings up a really good point that I forgot to say in my last video. Make sure that if you have any questions, please send me photos, videos, or questions to ask@theodoreleaf.com, and we will review them and pick the ones that are fabulous and interesting and that can help all of our dolls. All right, so to end this video, we have a fabulous giveaway. Okay, so in this one, we've got some buttercream moisturizer in this beautiful color. We have some Proactive products. We have an exfoliator. We have a skin purifying mask. I love a mask. And I've got a pore targeting treatment. So these are some fabulous gift bag items that I received at an event, and I'm gonna put them together in this bag. And please comment on this video so that I can possibly ship you this little goodie bag and you can brighten up your day. Anyway, that is it for Ask Theodore Thursdays. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye dolls.